up on time. I had a lot on my desk to deal with. When it was 4 p.m., I did all I could to be here, but I didn't make it. I'm so sorry, my bad. Please, we can start now, even though I am super. So this is the 6th episode of this house. That is all the love triangles, all the up and downs, and like you all know, this is the final. We are going to talk about, or the people that we are going to talk about are. We just have only 6 finalists, and wishing them all well in advance. The person that will take it all, the winner. So, for both of for the people that remain, it's only for the trial. Will I call it sheep, or just say for whatever I have to remaining is Cross and Angel, and then a Rose. So. It's been a long week. Oh gosh, I don't think I can manage Angel's mood swings. That sometimes you go to bed with Angel or with Angel and slept, nothing is the. You will wake up to a total stranger that don't want to talk to you. He even described it as, but then it is no evil spirit, because on many occasions, mental health and how she is fighting depression. Never been near a depressed patient, their emotions or their roller coaster. And I don't think Cross to handle such roller coaster at his very young. So it's been 3 to 4 days ago, Angel just woke up and not wanting to Cross or talk to Cross. And Cross now doesn't love him, or that he told Pere yesterday near the sink that I have always known that Angel doesn't love me. He is just using us, or probably that she knows how to get what she wants, and then when she gets what she wants, she moves to the next victim. That is what he's telling him. And then it's been from one guy to another without seriously anything for anyone. Like Sammy, Boma, Cross, KV, is a long. Cross also make mention that Angel has been flirting with him lately. So yesterday night, Cross, Pere, and White Money, Angel's issue. They actually made mention that Angel a kind of life showing that she did not have enough love from family, closed up herself and doesn't want love to come in, that she is worthy to be loved and she should open up so that love will come into her heart. Earlier the other day, I heard Cross shouting for her that me attached and then back off or something like that. Something like, you can't do this with me. Yeah, I can't go all that roller coaster. Mood swings. This morning, today you are talking to me. You don't even want to see me or something like that. Cross was telling her, and I was like, oh God. And it's from like Cross has had it up to here, because he is no longer buying it. To a jacuzzi party that people used to look up to was a flop, because then we are just simply avoiding each other. Cross told Pere that if she didn't talk to him or start being friends with him in the house, that once he goes outside, it is he wishes her well. So this and whatever is really disturbing and annoying us. Housemate were in the dining. She was just in her room by herself. Though it is okay for people who want to be by themselves, but then that is involved in a relationship with you will be always born with your mood swings. Excuse me. So, a lot of people, I had a lot of arguments with some of the people that are analyzing the cross-gel-ship or cross-gel-ship. Well, this is what I have to say on the ground. I try to make them understand that their compatibility is part of the reason why they were, and is also part of the reason why they are not able to get along perfectly, because Angel is an Aquarius personality, and like every time about Aquarius personalities is a personality that is very aloof. They have commitment phobia. Sometimes, most times, they want to be on their own. They don't want to be committed. In fact, most times, if they which zodiac is most likely to stay single, the first one is Aquarius, because Aquarius personalities want to be by themselves, nonconformist, rebellious. So if someone is nonconformist in a serious relationship, because marriage is a serious institution, to conform, or especially for the lady, you have to rules or be submissive to your husband. You sometimes you moments when you want to do something like that, your husband will say no and do that. So, and I'm the head of the house, you have to commit that, you must have to obey by my rules. Times are the most non-likely to be in a committed relationship. There will be rules and regulations, because love their freedom. In fact, if you want to be in a relationship sign, make sure that you don't take away freedom from them. That is Aquarius and the Libra. Their air that they breathe. It's just like taking emotions, intuition, and emotional intelligence away from a water sign bearer. It doesn't work. Water sign bearer will always bear grudges. They will always be being a lot more super things. So Angel and Angel is an Aquarius personality, and her rising is water. It has a Scorpio rising. That's why we perceive Angel as being very smart. Very smart, because she has a Aquarius Scorpio. The day they were doing that game of sniffing the housemates and knowing them by their perfume, it was Angel is super smart. And the day she dismantled the truck with Pere shows that Angel is mentally very strong. However, she has been through a lot. She has had a lot of trauma, and she's this type that holds on to past events so much. Imagine losing a boyfriend, saying Angel is still lamenting on it, like her life depends solely on it. So sometimes even that boyfriend issue will not allow her to move on to a next person. So sometimes she feels that if she tries to find love again, the trauma of the past will still hold her back. She would simply detach herself. So, and most times an Aquarius personality, they are mostly aloof in relationships. They are not this kind of people that would die on top of man matter or that. And to them, sex is just an exercise. It's not like when you have sex with them, they will become committed. They will, continue to lament. Oh, she has sex with me. No, to them, sex can happen between anybody, and it's just an exercise. And we had sex, it didn't work out. Everybody just go. Just like Lilo of the last season. Lilo is an Aquarius personality. She had some intimate moments with Eric and never ever behaved as if she had anything with Eric when she came for the reunion. She just said nobody should disturb her with all that. That for her is business at the moment, and that is the Aquarius personality for you. Nothing brings the Aquarius personality down in terms of relationship. They are not emotional. They are very logical, and they love success. They love to be the best that they can be in their field, be successful businessmen or women, or be successful in their career, because they are very super intelligent. And then for her water rising abilities, it makes her to be smart and intuitive as well. Then it makes her to hold on to grudges too, and they also make her to appear smart and a little foresighted. However, cross that we are pairing her with is a water sign native. Smart, intuitive, observant, emotional, caring, nurturing, loving, sensitive, passively aggressive, and seeks validation and reassurance from loved ones, always attached to their mother, loves neat environment, and the list goes on and on for a Cancer man. Then, cross rising is an air rising, Gemini, fun-loving, adventurous, flirtatious, easygoing, fun-loving, party-loving, club-loving, uh, curious, super smart, and all that, compassionate. However, all that Gemini air rising is just 20% of who he is. Deep down into his core, he loves loyalty as a Cancer man. He loves a woman that will be homely, reserved, all for him, loyalty. Reassure him all the time that you love him and he is the best man in the world. And that is what I am not seeing Angel doing. The last time, there was a day Angel was telling people that Saga is the best kisser in the house. Saga, another person, she made mention of another person, and then Cross is the third best kisser in the house. And that is a no for a Cancer man. You don't tell a Cancer man that he is not the number one in your life. If you want to keep a Cancer man, because they seek validation and reassurance from their lover, you have to tell them that they are the best you have ever met. That they are simply the best, they are the best kissers, they are the best home taker, whatever. Give him the best. So immediately you now give him the best, you boost his ego. You reassure him that he is the number one and nobody is taking that place. And watch him love you endlessly for the rest of his life and be loyal to you. So the approach, what made Angel to catch Cross hearts in the first place is the day she served him food. Like I said before in my previous videos, once you serve his Cancer man food, homemade food by yourself, serve it by yourself, you have made a lasting impression on his heart. Aside that, you seek validation. There are some moments Angel will tell him that I will love you for the rest of my life and all that, you are the best. All that makes an important imprint on his psychic. So all of a sudden you break off, you don't talk to him and all that will emotionally disturb him. So yesterday night, what we saw was a water sign native that is broken. This happened in the time of Lakon. When Lakon was, Erica disappointed Lakon and chose Kidwire over him, Lakon went about lamenting. I have said it in many videos before. Water signs, they lament when they are broken because they are the set of people that want peace before they sleep. They don't like you to say that you are giving them attitude, or they don't want you to say that you are keeping malice with them and all that. Or come and emotionally blackmail them that they have done something wrong to you. They will not sleep well at night. So what happened? They will not sleep well at night, so they will always seek that peace before they can continue. That's why you saw Cross the last time kneeling down to beg Angel, let them bury the hatchet of whatever it is that is bothering her that makes her to stop talking to him. So what you saw yesterday when Cross was telling White Money and Pere what Angel did to him, Twitter was set ablaze. A lot of people said a lot of things, like the tweets were crazy. Twitter was on fire yesterday. Some people said it serves him right. Some people said Cross better come out and find Sasuke so we can all rest. Rubbish, dude is honestly irritating me. Some people say Cross have disappointed Angel. No matter what, Angel really had his back in the house. Some people said even my Sasuke was used. She became her friend to move comfortably to Cross. That is Angel using Sasuke and a friend she didn't even hug when she got evicted. A lot. There are these Cross shippers, very toxic set of things, and then this Angel Cross shippers, very toxic set of things set of people as well. So Twitter was horrible yesterday night. Somebody say, anyway, I blame Cross for being a harlot. Point of correction, Cross is no harlot. He is just a Gemini with a Gemini flirtatious energy. Angel as well is an air sign with an Aquarius flirtatious energy as well. In as much as they do all that, they will not even have sex. So Sasuke okay, I blame Cross for being a harlot. I blame Sasuke for getting evicted. If not, Cross jail thing will not even have gone this far. So I don't know what people are thinking. Let me see your comments in my comment section. Do you think Cross and Sasuke are better match, or do you think Cross and Angel are better match? My own opinion will be right there as well. So for what you saw, like I said before in my videos, White Money is a Cancer man, Pere is a Cancer man, Cross is a Cancer man. So, and like the example I gave earlier about Lakon last year, Lakon is a water sign. I made a video that telling you guys about people that will easily fall in love with in a Big Brother house because of the enclosed space and the nature of which they love. It includes all the water signs, Cancer in particular, because Cancers are very homely, Scorpios as well. So for Lakon last year, when Lakon was all over Erica is a water sign native, and their energy matched. Lakon was so much in love with her and almost obsessed. Lakon, so when Erica went to Kidwire, who is a water sign as well, their energy matched as well, Lakon lamented. Lakon told everybody that cared to know, whoever, and people said he's gossiping, he's manipulating and all that. But the truth remains that Lakon is a water sign, and for water sign to heal from emotional trauma, or you suddenly cut off communication, you suddenly cut off relationship with them, they will whine, talk, complain, continue to complain till they heal. Depending on the depth of the love that they have for that person, they will continue to whine, talk. And being in the Big Brother house, it will be perceived as gossiping or talking at someone's back. That's what it will be perceived as. But this is the way water signs heal. Example again, Pere. When Maria was doing Pere back and forth, he was broken. Most times we saw the general crying because he is a water sign native. They are very loving and emotional. So Pere cried up to 3 times for that Maria in that house because of the nature of the water signs. They will appear. Pere appears tough because he is Scorpio rising. He's bold, assertive, confident, and all that. But deep down is a Cancer man who is very soft and cries often. So what Cross did yesterday was actually not hating on Angel or not loving Angel, but he is hot. It means that Cross has started loving Angel. He was hot. He was seeking validation. He was seeking reassurance from his friends. He wanted to, talk himself to sleep by reassuring himself that he did everything, but Angel is the one that doesn't allow love to come to her and all that. That is exactly what Lakon did last year as well. People perceived it as Lakon being manipulative, Lakon spoiling Erica's name and all that, but that is the only way out for him to heal from the enormous love he had for Erica. So what Cross did last night, and Pere and the White Money as well, is just healing, trying to heal from the brokenness or the void that Angel has caused. Okay, thank you, Maggie Nkosi. I think Cross will be okay with Nini. These two understand each other. Angel is playing a game. Yeah, Angel is playing a game. She even told Big Brother that she has a boyfriend outside, but that I am not judging her from that because nobody knows. But she is playing a game. Aside playing a game, her energy did not match with Cross. She must not be playing a game. Aquarius personalities are like that. That is why I teach you guys all the time in the zodiac why it is very important that we know how the match or the compatibility in the zodiac works. For example, if you match a Gemini with a Libra or an Aquarius, both of them loves freedom. Both of them loves their space. Both of them, you will not see them gum body. Both of them has this, the person will be behaving exactly like Angel. The person will even appear like he's playing a game too. So nobody is hurting each other. The flirtatiousness and the aloofness, the give me space, give me my time, my freedom, will be the same energy. So nobody is hurting each other. That's why I say all water signs match each other, because all of them are clingy, all of them are obsessive, all of them will love with all their might. Then you can't combine somebody that loves with all their might, obsession, enormous love, too much attention, all that. You go and match them with somebody that don't want them. The other person will look like a mumu or like a fool, just like what Saga is doing with Nini. Some people actually appreciate the kind of love that Saga gives Nini, uninterrupted love. All the water signs will appreciate it. Enormous kind of love, intense kind of love. I'm a water sign bearer, I'm a Scorpio. That is the only love that I know how to give. When I give love absolutely. It will look like an obsession. So when you give it to somebody that matches you, it will be okay. Nobody will hurt each other because that person will give you the same energy. When a Scorpio is loving a Cancer, no problem. The Cancer is obsessive, the Scorpio is obsessive. Two of you obsess each other. Nobody is hurting anyone. However, when a water sign is now obsessing over a Taurus, do you understand? The Taurus will now be playing aloof because they are not emotional. They don't understand you. They are very logical and rational. They don't understand you. They want their freedom. You are just all over the place singing love song. They don't just get it. All they want is for you to transfer that love into material things because they control the physical realm. All the earth signs, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo don't understand I love you, talk, following the person up and down. You will be giving them headache. They don't just get it. They don't interpret love in that manner. That is why I say you group everybody according to their elements so that they will see the world from the same perspective. If you match a Capricorn that transmits love as material things with a Virgo that transmits love as a material thing, love becomes very simple. All the Virgo needs to do is to get her gifts, or all the Capricorn needs to do is to get the Virgo gifts, and they will fall head over heels in love with you because they understand that you are showing them love by buying them things. That is where all the earth sign express love. If you come and tell an earth sign native that, oh, I love you, I can go the ends of the world with you, early morning you write them love letter, blah, 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 and all that, you are virtually wasting your time. If another person is coming to them, let's assume I'm a lady, I'm a Virgo, or I'm a Capricorn, I'm an earth sign. Two guys are coming to woo me and look for who I will accept for a relationship. So as an earth sign native, just in my head, all I know that is person that is buying and buying and buying is the one that loves me. They are very materialistic. So if one just enters and gets me a gold wristwatch or a diamond wristwatch and all that, you will see them, oh, this guy is so cute. Doesn't even want to know whether the guy's face looks like a chimpanzee own. He is cute, period. Oh, this guy loves me so much. Look at what he got me. Oh, my hands. So look at the bling blinks. That is the earth sign for you. The earth sign. And the other person is a water sign coming with all this, I love you, you make me go crazy, blah, 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 blah. You are wasting your time. Because there will be a day you will come to sing that love song, you will receive a hot slap because they don't understand love in that way. However, if the woman is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you took her to the, yeah, true, I'm a Virgo, and what you're saying, I don't want a clingy person, yeah. So, and then, thank you, and then let's assume that I am a water sign native, I'm a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces woman, and two men are coming for me. The first person came, showed off his beautiful car, this one, Range Rover 2021 or 2020 model and all that. Takes me to a shopping mall, buys. You are not getting to the water sign native. For a water sign, you have to sit them down, listen to them, let them tell you their fears, their worries, their anxiety, their emotions. They seek love in a deeper meaning, as in you will hear them say, this person understands me. This person understands when I speak. This person understands when I'm crying. That's once you are emotionally intelligent, once you listen to their emotions, once you cling on to them, always check up on them, check if they have eaten in the morning, check what they are wearing to sleep. You ask, hi babe, what are you wearing? What is the color of your nighties? All those little things make them have butterfly in their stomach. You don't need to get them the world. They don't do anything with the money. They don't do anything. They only want to seek validation from you. They only want you to reassure them that you love them so much. Most of them, their love language is word of affirmation. You keep telling them, I love you so much. You are the best woman in the world. You are my light. All those little love mantras. You tell them every day of their life. You watch them fall head over heels in love with you. But the earth signs, don't ever cling to them. They don't want your clinginess. You will just wear them out by your clinginess. Just go and make money. Go and get busy. Go and be useful to your life and be useful to them as well. Don't come and cling on to them. They are not interested. You are giving them headache. So that is the way it is working. So Angel might not be playing a game. He looks like he's playing a game. She might not be playing a game, but because she is not a water sign native, she only has about 20% water in her chart. That was why she was even able in the first place to get connected with Cross. The 20% of Scorpio in her was able to understand the cancer in Cross by giving him breakfast that morning, then always reassure him that you love him and that she loves him. That was why Crosshead started going towards her side. But unfortunately, that 20% cannot sustain a long-lasting relationship with a 60% Cancer. So if 20% of her gets attached, if 20% of her gets attached to 60% of Cross, it will only mean that 20% of her combined with 20% of Cross core, which means about 40% of Cross core. Core, when I mean core, I mean deep down personality, not the one you are seeing on the TV. Like I told you people before, all those things you see on the Big Brother Naija house, which is about just 10 weeks, is their rising sign. Whatever you perceive them as in that house, for now, is still their rising. Only somebody like me or somebody that is very, 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 very deeply rooted in the zodiac that knows what they are capable of doing in 5 years' time or in a longer period. Right now, we are perceiving their rising sign. Cross is a rising Gemini. That is why he gives us that flirtatious, vibrant, wild perception. But that perception is just 20%, and it is wrong to treat him like a Gemini, because if you treat him like a Gemini, you fall out with him, because his true personality, which is still inside and is hidden, 60% is Cancer, is pure water. He is emotional, loving, nurturing, caring, wants a loyal woman, homely woman, not That is why he is attracted to Sasuke. He feels Sasuke is reserved. And he feels Sasuke can raise children and raise a home, a peaceful home for him. Then, on Cross and Nini will not work because Nini is an earth woman, Taurus. First of all, she's insensitive with her words. She talks the way she likes, and that is a complete no for a water sign. She will end up telling him terrible things and breaking him down emotionally, and he will continue to cry all the days of his life. Because all the water signs do not want you to say hurtful words. They hold on to words. They seek validation for people. So when you notice that someone seeks validation from you, you don't validate them by telling them that, oh, look at you, you are badly dressed, you have a peanut-sized brain, you are a terrible person. You will kill them emotionally. They want you to reassure them that all their effort towards you, all their effort towards showing you love and kindness, that you are receiving them and you are appreciating them. So what you tell them is that they are the best. Even if when you know that they are not the best and there's something about them you want to correct, you kindly call them out and tell them, oh baby or oh honey, please, this thing you did to me this last time, I don't like it. Please don't treat me like this again. You have to have some manner of approach and know the exact time to speak to them, not when they are sensitive, because they are very sensitive, not when the cancer is hitting off the roof with passive aggression, throwing tantrums everywhere. You will start to correct him for what he has done. You are only setting that relationship on fire. So if you want to correct a cancer for what they have done to you, you must wait for them to pass through their moon phase sensitivity. Make sure that they are happy. They're in their phase where they are very happy. Most times in the house, you will see Cross moody. Sometimes it's Pere, sometimes it's white money. So most times they are moody, they don't want to talk to anybody, just let them be. After you will see them happy, very loud and boisterous, then you can speak to them and they will correct whatever mistake they have made with you in the past. So, I think I have said a lot about Cross and Angel. Then Emma and Rose. Emma is a Capricorn rising. What I perceive him as is a Capricorn man, is an earth man, and you know what that means. They will not like you to be clingy. Sometimes they just want their time alone. Yes, Capricorn does that. Sometimes they just want to shut up and then just be by themselves alone. Sometimes they just hate everybody for nothing. They just want to be by themselves, think and process their thoughts alone. So no matter how much you think that they love you, don't always barge into the space of an earth sign native, because they are not the emotional type. They are a lot practical, grounded, and systemic. Allow them to think things through, and they are quite slow with their emotions. Don't always jump on them, telling them you love them and all that. Allow them to gradually, start feeling something. Don't be always there and everywhere, all over the place, trying to, will I call it, cling on to them. They won't like it. So for Emma and Rose, I think Emma doesn't match Rose's passion. Rose is fiery. Rose is passionate. Rose is a go-getter. Rose is hardworking. Rose is a diva. I don't know. If I'm listening to her story today, I saw a young woman that is strong and trying to survive. Emma, on the other hand, is too slow and is a Capricorn. You know how Capricorns are. They are very slow. Slow in thinking, slow in taking decisions, slow in everything. And Rose is a fiery and a passionate person. So at some point, Emma will wear her down. unless she is ready to, draw him up and continue to be the wheel driver. So in the relationship, is Rose that will be the man, and the man will be the woman, because Rose is a mover. So she will be the one that is manning the relationship, if you ask me. It's not like Emma doesn't love her. Emma has some atom of feeling for her, but not much. And I will not judge him outrightly immediately, because Capricorns, earth signs are slow to show how they feel. In fact, Capricorns, they are like the slowest in all the earth sign cadre. They are the slowest. Taurus will show at some point. Virgo will show at some point. Virgos can talk. Virgos can talk. In fact, their own straight up, I don't like you, period. But Capricorns, they always take this time slowly and slowly to come out of their shell. So I believe over time that Emma will eventually maybe match up to what Rose is serving him. Yesterday night, the jacuzzi party, it was terrible. At some point, it was like Rose was forcing everything. But this morning, they are good. And I believe maybe outside, things will flow better. So, it is what it is. Till I come next time, I'm still your host, Mora Lizzie. I just have only 2 relationships to talk about now. Then we will continue this after the show is coming to an end tomorrow. We will still continue it every Saturday. I will bring about what their life is outside the house. Someone like Sasuke, that I don't know whether she's waiting for Cross or J. Paul. I will continue their matter next week, Saturday. By that time, Cross is outside, everybody is outside, so let's see how it goes. I will continue to talk about all of them outside. By that time, White Money will come out, and let's see what Jackie B has for him and Michael and all that. We will continue our regular talking about them and what their prospects, their endeavors, their endorsement and all that on my every Saturday live videos, or Saturday live streaming. And then I will also make videos about them and what they are up to. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you have subscribed, if you have subscribed, thank you very much. And if you are new, you're welcome. Please subscribe, hit the subscription button so that you get notifications whenever I drop a new video. Until I come next time, I'm still your host, Mora Lizzie. Stay blessed and remain my favorite people. Thank you. Bye, guys.